The husband of slain mother and therapist Brooke Hanlon heard begging for help in a newly released 911 call.
I just found my wife. I don't know what's going on. CPR. I need CPR. There's instructions.
Okay, she's not breathing or conscious?
Oh, my God. There's a laceration in her. No. Please. I don't know if there's blood. Oh, I need you here. I need you here immediately.
Yes, sir. So she is bleeding and she's not conscious. Is that correct?
No.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Hard to listen to. Here now to react, former homicide detective and retired chief of detectives with the Hartford, Connecticut Police Department, Brian Foley. Chief Foley, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
That's hard to hear.
Difficult to hear.
What do you make of what we've learned so far, and what do you make of that 911 call?
Well, look, there's no playbook on how someone's going to react when you're doing CPR, someone's bleeding out in front of you, so it's going to be very different per person. It will definitely be analyzed. What I like about that is it puts him at the scene. From there, the police can work backwards. Okay, we have him at the very least, and you're going to be a suspect, and especially in a stabbing type of situation. And then they'll work backwards and eliminate, was the possibility of anyone else being there? And that's where you see him asking for ring cameras and different evidence from around the neighborhood.
So the dispatchers noted it was a suspicious death,
yep.
But that doesn't come from the dispatcher's determination. That comes from the cops,
on
detectives.
Scene. Yeah, right away they call it, a suspicious death. And clearly it was. Now the homicide ruled it as, the medical examiner ruled it a homicide with multiple stab wounds. So there's going to be evidence, though. It's not just an autopsy that goes on there. They're going to look at evidence in there. And I'm curious about the fingernail scrapings. Was there signs of a struggle? Were there defense wounds on the victim? So a lot of value, a lot of evidentiary value coming out of this case.
Are you surprised by what the detectives, the police are not saying?
I am. Look, they're being very quiet. And in these types of situations, in somewhat of a high-profile murder in a place where there's typically not murders, they're being incredibly quiet. They're not saying it's a burglary. They're not saying this was a random act. They're not saying, have everyone lock your doors, there's somebody out there. This is it shows me that they are tuning in. It looks like they're gathering all the evidence they need, be it cell data, video evidence, and of course, forensic evidence from the scene.
A stab wound, the way he was describing it,
yep.
It sounds like it was not an accident.
Well, he said he uses the word laceration. That's something odd to say in a panic situation when you find a loved one bleeding out. Any stabbing homicide, almost always the victim and suspect are known to each other. It's a very emotional way to murder somebody. So the cops are well aware of that when a stabbing comes in. That's one of the first things they're looking for, who's close to you.
Put your detective hat back on. Go into the case. Right now, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at who else could have possibly been in the house and trying to see if there could have been anybody else there. And I'm going to do that through video evidence and GPS evidence. And then I'm going to look at their histories prior to were there any issues between the couple.
In the last 10 seconds, do you think we learn more in the coming days?
Oh, yeah. What it feels like to me is the prosecutor's office, when it's a big prosecutor's office, they're zeroing in on a warrant. I would expect a warrant, it seems, I don't know for whom. Mm-hmm. But I would expect a warrant. The police are not in the business of naming suspects until there's an arrest. And that's what I think we're seeing here. They're in the final stages.
Former homicide detective Brian Foley. Chief Foley, thanks for being here. We'll continue to follow this.
Thanks for having me.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.